Alright, so today, taking a break from our other games to play The Looker. This is, I guess this just came out a couple days ago, and it is a parody of, it may be a parody of just The Witness, or of a number of different games, or something. We've been getting some helpful comedic pro tips on the loading screen here. I really, really liked The Witness, so I'm not sure whether this is aimed at people who also like The Witness, or aimed at people who disliked it, or what, but we will find out. It's a bit, so like, I know two of the main criticisms I think that people had of The Witness are, one is the slowness, the fact that it, quote unquote, doesn't respect your time, because there are a lot of puzzles, or there are a lot of things in the game that move slowly, and where it's, it's deliberate, but at the same time it's like, oh, like, couldn't you have just made it faster? Couldn't you have made the run speed faster? Couldn't you have, like, isn't the point, if you're pushing the W key or the E key, if you're ESDF Master Race, isn't the point to just get where you're going faster? Like, why have everything take so long? And then some specific things like, hey, there's the puzzle that you need to sit there for an hour to, to figure out, or to solve it, you need to wait an hour. Similar to the one in Braid. There's one like that in Braid. And then another one just being oh, it's very pretentious. It's very, oh, there's all these things that, according to the critical, the critical mind, are put into the game just to make it seem smart without actually having any, depth or meaning behind it, which I disagree with. I think there was plenty of meaning to find in The Witness. So we'll see if this is going to be just a surface level jab, or if it has something to say, or if it maybe is not even that critical of The Witness, but is just taking the opportunity to lampoon it while coming up with some interesting puzzles. Or maybe I'll hate it, but I'll still like the puzzles. We'll find out. Oh, should I have done all of this talking while it was loading, because it's going to take a long time loading? I wasn't sure about the sound, so let me turn it up a bit more. Oh no, I can't It would appear that there are no options, so I cannot change the mouse sensitivity or anything. I'll live. Maybe. It's also making me WASD. So here we are in the castle, I suppose.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court,
Still
Hey
going.
everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper. The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Beep, beep, boom, boo-doo, bow. Unable to do. Needs more wires. Haha, what if I were to wires? Oh, stop, do not come in. Can I wait. I did it, I solved the puzzle. No.
You can do it.
He's right, I can do it. Alright, we'll do this one. Didn't like it. I crossed the line. Boing. Shocking. Shocking amounts of genius on display by me. That leads outside. Unable to jump. Very faithful to the original in that respect. This needs things from... Blah. Wait, is the trick that there is no path? It could be. Could be. You never know. Yeah, this right here completely separates beginning from end. So, what to do? Can I do it here too? Or do I have to do it here too? I think I do. Right? Same deal. This is completely... Oh, well, I can't draw over it, but this... Yeah, there's no way through. That's not it. Shapes and things. Position? Somehow? Puzzle? Maybe not. There's the sun, of course. Alright, we'll leave that one alone. What else have we got? Maybe nothing. Maybe I have to do this one. That's where I came in. I think the game's broken. Because that's a solution right there. It certainly is. Did not accept it. Can I... oh... Achievement unlocked. Outside the box. Alright, what about now? Is there going to be a jump scare or something? Because this one actually is going... Whoops. Don't look. I'm gonna do it. It's my job. It is my job as the looker. The looker distims the dashes. No, wait, he looks. I knew it was one of those. There is no end.
Beep. 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 You're right there. I mean, beep. 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 Come on, beep. 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 Beep.
Not there.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
An arrow. Why an arrow? Unknown. So what already happened? Not much. We came out of the starting area, came out here, and we've been solving some puzzles. They've all involved drawing a crayon line from start to end. We listened to one one audio log that was like a random story about Marco Polo. And there was one difficult puzzle so far, or one that tripped me up a little bit. Cannot just walk through. It was worth a shot. Actually, no. I guess I'd say two clever puzzles. Clever enough. They have these, you know, you're going start to end through all these things, and this you get to this one, and there's no way through that maze. And once you realize that, it's like, oh, okay, I'll draw the line around the outside. And then they had the same thing there. And you get here, and there's no way to do it, but the word start is written on the cable. And end is written on that one, so that's how you do that. So I wasn't sure whether or not this would be just like a really cheap and mean jab at the witness for being pretentious.
Go on, don't look at me.
There's a drunk hint button. There was also a normal hint button over there that just said you can do it. Alright, so wait, so this just went to power the thing, so now I need to figure out how to power the chessboard. Or how to get power from the chessboard. There's also a door. It says stop, do not come in. Oh, maybe it's... I don't actually know, like... how well coded is it? Like, are there going to be solutions that actually do require... Like, I tried writing the words start and end so that I could draw a line between them. Didn't work. Because it wasn't the solution. It looks like all we have left is the chessboard, unless there's other random hidden things. We have a book here. We have a shield here. We have a pawn. Thought maybe that one might be special. 1, 2, 4, and 3. And it doesn't look like anything else opened up. There's the thing way up there. Alright, I'm gonna try bugging the hint button a couple more times. See what it says.
I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it.
There's a trick to it.
Yeah, maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid.
No.
You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat. Pathetic.
No. It was so mean to me. Wait, why? Why is this guy all the way... Wait. How did the board get into this position? Where is White's start, even? What are you doing? Okay. Can I look down from above? Is that... That's not it. Alright, let me go to the other hint button. Actually, no, let me go back to the regular hint button first. You! What you got?
You can do it.
Oh, start it over.
Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me. All right, all right. I'll tell you my story.
June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle, too, real subtle. Back then, they said, good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times, when all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used a rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does, till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
But I have nothing. Am I meant to draw? I can't draw on anything that isn't a puzzle or a wire. It's not allowing me to, like, draw on the chessboard in case that was the puzzle. Can't draw on that. Can't draw on the shield. Alright, we'll talk to him again.
Come back when you got a good one.
Wow. That is where I'm trying to go, right? This is the wire. It leads to this board. And I can write on this. No. Really not it. Kind of a thing if I go back to the beginning? Perhaps. Solve to delete save file. Warning, this erases all progress and quit the game. This is Doom? Going back before the start of the game. And now I have ammo. And health. Would have been interesting if that was like, if that was actually a way of, like that was what was needed for progress. That all of this stuff out here was like a fake game. The real game is back there in the tunnel. The ivy, frustratingly, is not really forming any shapes that I can see. Yeah, we're almost like a real puzzle game now, where I'm very stumped. I also noticed that there is a there are blankets laid out connecting these fountains to this grass. To anything? Nope, that's the start. Oh, Well, I can't walk on there, so that's not it. Drat! What is the solution? Might turn into a short stream if I can't make any further progress in the game. And I don't think this is meant to be like the end. Can I just color in the wire? Like, hey, I did it.
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard, up till the morning lighting one cup of joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum, this is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, if you follow.
Hmm? I can't draw on here. In case it was like, oh, just draw on this box itself. No.
I believe in you.
Hmm. Well, I'm very open to ideas at this point. If you want to chime in with an idea of what I'm supposed to do. We have a number of chess pieces on a board. Their layout is not really indicative of what a real chess game looks like, to my knowledge. Must be, right? Must be the chessboard somehow. Do we have any other keys that do anything? Suppose not. Look a gift horse in the mouth. No, not the solution. I'm trying to think, like, what would, since it's obviously not, it's not like it's supposed to be like a really difficult game, so what is the fairly obvious solution? And funny. Fairly obvious and funny solution. For there is a chessboard. It exists. That is the whole puzzle. There's no real indication of like what can and can't be drawn on, other than just trying. Try to hint guy once more.
This castle's rotten from start to end. Red is the color of passion, kid, and you don't let passions mix. Like the curves on the waist of a first-class dame and the curves on a bathtub of second-class hooch. If you let two of those curves touch, kid, then God's gotta help you, 'cause I'll be counting teeth in the trunk of a Chrysler.
Something about nut. Didn't sound like a real hint. Well, I mean, he did say something different, so let's keep trying.
Just keep on practicing. Remember, kid, practice is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's coming from Einstein, too, so listen sharp. I'm back when you got a good one.
No.
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights
now
of
it's
thinking
repeating.
hard and drinking hard. Up till the morning lighting one cup of joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, even you follow.
Is it gonna be like a perspective puzzle? There is this weird looking thing over here, which... who knows what the deal is there. Looks vaguely like a... nope, nothing. Should I listen to this again?
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo.
Yeah, it's the same
In
one
Madrid,
again.
city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others
Is
are
this the letter
forever
E?
turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
I can't get up there, can I? There's nothing anywhere that lets me go up other than the one set of stairs over here, which must exist for a reason, right? Can't, like... Oh, it's a shame, because it seems like there must be a lot of, like, a lot more stuff in the game, but I'm not going to get to see it if I can't figure out the chess puzzle. Figure out what I assume is the chess puzzle. Just walk up to here, and is there like a manual switch somewhere for the gate? Like, yeah, just turn the gate off. I knew when and where a bolt of lightning was going to strike, then I could harness the 1.21 gigawatts that powers the box. Once again, the answer was time travel. None of the squares... No. Let's go square by square and see if the word start is written in any of them. Does not appear to be the case. Yeah, it seems like I can only draw on surfaces that are meant to be drawn on, like the puzzles. So if I click, I can draw there. Oh, I can't erase this anymore. Interesting. Right, in the one case, the wire. Because it was special. But yeah, anywhere else, if I click, it freezes and I get the pen, but then when I click again, it just goes away. And so a lot of times I'll stop and just repeatedly click, trying to draw on things. And it sounds like you can hear him breathing every time you do that. This hint button again.
This is all you. You can do it. I believe in you. This is all you.
Could be bugged. I could start over. It doesn't take that long to get back where I was. Right, that could happen. Accidentally bug out the game. Did you ever think you were going to see the world record for beating the looker beaten on the first day? I would hope so, because, I mean, as soon as someone beats it for the first time, it stays beat. Doesn't it? That leads outside.
Beep. 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 You're right there. I mean, beep.
Alright, so we're all caught up again. We got two. Two wires. Here is the chessboard. Here is a door which I may not enter. Oh! Why? Strange. I was bleeding. No, I tried crossing out not before. Also, let me turn this down a little. Oh, did I now? There was an S and an E on there that I didn't notice. And, this, oh no. Oh no. Ooh. The door is closed. Oh, over here. It's a ghost. Fortunately, I have a gun, which defeats ghosts. Achievement unlocked. Boo. Puzzle defeated.
That's very original. Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow. It just needs more red, I think. Try adding some more stuff.
That was actually I like that that fake inspirational or whatever, that fake audio log. There's that letter E again. Perhaps. The sun. Can't draw on the sun.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2. Minimalism is a neoliberal crutch. You need to paint more.
Bonk. Solve for flower? Nope. The vine is the mastermind? No. Well, I guess we go back through. Can I even go back to the haunted area? Do I get a gun again? I don't. Expensive. Please do not scratch. Thank you. Is the chess thing going to be solved now? No. Is the behind you thing capable of being thinged? Is there a thing behind me the second time I turn around? No. Was there a thing? There was a door that had a wire coming from it or going into it. The secret that I can walk through the bookshelf just like the ghost did. No. Maybe it is just wasted.
You are so repressed, it's almost cool. Leaving that much blank space on the canvas
It needs more
makes you
color.
look like a serial killer. You need to add more paint. It needs more color. You need to add more paint. It needs more color. I like it, but it's also kind of too red.
I can't pick the other colors, can I?
Could you, draw less? You need to add more paint. No, try putting some more loops on it.
Okay. I put more loops on it. It worked. That led me out here? I did it. I got the boat ending.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship.
This is my
He
favorite
knew
quote.
that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
There were no barnacles in the original. That was what immediately tipped me off. Incorrect. Also incorrect. Good. Good. I hate solving puzzles. This is neat. That's a really fun little puzzle. Am I the bad guy? No. It's a simple enough question. I am not the bad guy. Snack! And foosball. I mean air hockey. But I cannot manipulate this. Oh, that was correct. Well, that led me out here, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to play Snack. Solve more things on the roof, I suppose. Solve more things in that door, I suppose. So that's really not it, huh? What else do you want from me? Oh, maybe it's... Did I draw from start to S before? Maybe it's like start to E and S to end without crossing? That was it. No reason.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
I don't think he really said that.
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
I believe that he said that. No, I guess I don't. To JB with Candor at the management.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachels, The Reviled Art.
So that's solved. We can leave the castle now. But will I ever get to go over here? Also, was there like another ship that I can't see very well? Can I sink the island? I would have to step back a little bit more. We'll sink that island then. The island has too many hit points to sink. Very well. So that still is not powered, but maybe we power it from outside the castle. Right? Now it's powered. What? Oh, it's opening. Slowly. Salty Captain Sammy's Kid Menu. The Captain Kid meal will come with your choice of beverage and a fruit cup for free. Orange juice, cranberry cider, pink lemon. Why are these in capitals? Chocolate milk, diet chocolate milk, Chocolate milk 0. Tropical punch. Hey there, I live in the ocean, but I can't get through the maze. Can you help me find my way? Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoops. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oops. Is that not going to count? Yeah. Very good at tic-tac-toe. Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo-doo. And now the gate is open. Bonk. Into the rock. So we know this is a hedge maze because we saw it from above earlier. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-dum-bum. So far, I would call this pretty like, even as someone who likes The Witness and finds it to be basically the best thing ever, that it is fine that he is making fun of The Witness. I'm not sure that I understand. Must I go through these diamonds? Sun or... what? Did I say sun? I meant moon. Moons are not the sun. Bingo bong. Why? Oops. This is like understand, in the sense that I don't know why I am getting things right. What are my hints? Is it like from least number of sides to greatest? Could be. One, two, three. Oh, there's there's no way to avoid doing exactly this. Do do do. Achievement unlocked. Student. Oh, and then it repeats. It repeats. Books, 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 things, book, tomes, grimoires, what? don't know if there will be... Is there another part to this maze? If I went to the right first, would I get anything? Would I get anything done? Where's the exit? Right there. Go to the right. So it may actually be like that, similar to the Witness, that was there just to teach me the shape stuff for later on. Later on, there will be a more complicated puzzle where if you don't know that shape thing, you won't be able to brute force it. Curses. Surely this will bring me to that house. Whoops. Is this just... yeah, it's... How do I get to that house, then? I guess I can't. Not through the maze, anyway. Also happy that they're not to jinx it, but no dropped frames yet, all stream. Why did I go this way? Why would I deliberately go the wrong way? Wait, so there was nothing out here. There was nothing out here except for the hedge maze. Which I completed the thing inside. This is still not powered. Those bricks down there make a maze? Not quite. There's a door I haven't been in, but no indication of how to open it. Can't draw on the painting. Any of the paintings. Or the piano. Perhaps if I were to stare directly at the sun through a telescope.
Oh, God. Oh, why did I do that? Oh.
That was pretty funny. Also, why wasn't it burning a hole in the carpet? That would be an incredibly bad idea. Alright, so it looks like there's some... Alright, if I look at the... You can see the layout of the maze from here, and you can see that there's no exit through the top. Or through anywhere. The only thing that exists is that thing in the middle. Which maybe I'm supposed to go back there and do something else that I didn't do. If only I were wearing sunglasses when I looked at the sun through a telescope, I'm sure that would make everything better. Or at least my eyes. It would make my eyes better. I really don't know what I'm looking for next, though. Oh, maybe now that I'm much farther in the game, maybe the hint cowboy says something new. Even though his previous hint was no help. Can I? No, not quite. Wall is shaped weird, but I'm not going to judge it. Let me do this one first.
You can do it.
Go on, get. Don't look at me. Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me. All right, all right. I'll tell you my story. It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder.
So we already heard this, but I reset the game because I was stuck and thought there might be a bug.
They said, good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what? No, I know how. Those were the mean times. When all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used a rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I may do the way a man does, till one day, after stealing the socks off the fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
Yeah. It's neat. Alright, I guess I messed it up too bad there. Alright, so now I guess I talk to the hint again. See if he has anything new to say. And then, if not... That's my answer.
I'm back when you got a good one.
No, come on.
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard, up till the morning lighting one cup of joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible, and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, even you follow.
I don't see any other puzzles to be solved. Perhaps that itself is the true puzzle. I already listened to this.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
Can I stand down here? Oh. How about that? Can I draw on this from the other side? Very well. I thought it was a good solution. Blammo! Spoiler for a hint? Sure. I would take a hint. Even just generally, what am I looking for? Generally, what direction? Or something along those lines. Because yeah, sometimes if I'm playing like a I can hear something on the other side of that door. Sometimes when I'm playing a puzzle game, it's like, you know, even if I have to sit here and struggle for an hour, but this is a bit more of a light-hearted, you know. Hey, Serp. We are looking. Remember what you were missing when you restarted. I was missing the fact that, it was this, right? So when I restarted, like when I erased my save and restarted, I was missing the fact that I could draw a whole bunch on there in order to connect. There was I needed to connect an S and an E, maybe? There's no S's on that screen, and I can't draw it also. Is there a place where I have some... This I thought was already solved. I could try filling this in some more. I don't think this is it. I think we already finished with this puzzle, which was to follow the instructions. That ain't it. This is what happens when you give me a hint. I just go do something completely silly. That is not the answer. I still see that E over there. I know we'll do something with that someday. What I was missing when I restarted. I guess it was just the fact that there was... See, even then, it was like I knew that there was a door that I couldn't... There was a door that I should be able to get through, but couldn't. And the only such door that I know of now is right there. Bonk. There doesn't seem to be anything... Keep looking. Up there is where I'll obviously look through and it'll be like, oh, notice that there's an E down there. But how will I ever get into there? It involves something that has to do with that solar panel. Can I move? I've tried, I think. Or at least I assume that's a solar panel. It seems solar panel-like. Is there something on the floor below me that I could manipulate that would turn the... No. No. If so, it would be right there. Piano. I'm not entirely sure that I understand the hint. the more I think about it. Because it's like, hey, if the thing that I was missing was that I'm not sure what it could have been. If I was missing the fact that there was an S and E that could be connected, or I don't quite recall what my reply was. I think it was that there was an S and E, that I needed to draw a line from an S to an E, or something like that. But I haven't found anything else that I can draw on and haven't. There isn't. You're sure that this is something that I can get to right now? Maybe even something that I've seen, but that I haven't realized? Like, oh, up there, snack. That is pretty funny. Oh. Now I lose. Restart. Restart. Oh. How does one win at the game of Snack? I guess I'm gonna go like this as much as possible. Oops. Even that I should not have done. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are exactly. It looks like I can't accidentally... There we go. Oh, well, I'm not coming back here, so... Victory! Alright, so that was a great hint. Thank you. I will be suspicious of all S's and E's from now on. Oh, really? Ponytail. Thanks a lot, Mac Edition. Start game. Oh, does it? It just erases it. Cute. Eh. Perfect score. Maybe. Are there gonna be innocents that I have to not shoot? Ah, I hate when if you don't click on a thing, if you miss the screen, you lose the cursor. All right. Well, apparently that was sufficient. Laser. Kids meal. What? That's a mistake. I think. Oh! Well, it's almost hitting the solar panel. Very nearly. Very, very nearly. There it is. A little arm come out to steady it. How is it? It's jokey. It's kind of reminds me of Frog Fractions in a way. Like, they keep including a bunch of, different types of gameplay. Aha! And now the test. Do I know how these work? And I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. Hang on. And that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like 1, 2, 2. Oh. Oops. Wait, start over. Oh wait, that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, did it wrong. It's this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. without closing that one off. Yeah, I'm glad that it seems it's pretty good for people who did like The Witness. I was somewhat concerned that it would just be like, Witness, but no, it's not at all. Oh, And then, like, all the way around this way? No, that's still not gonna work. I don't think I'm allowed to... Can I just cross through? Probably not. No, probably not. Also, it was free. So it's definitely worth the money. Yeah, what if we avoid going down? There's the 5. Then... yeah, this might work. Is this it? The final puzzle? From up here you can see it. Oops. Okay, you can't draw on the black? Alright. Oh wait, does that... that's no good? That's no good. Oh. That doesn't count. That's not on the... alright. Let's work backwards. No. How do you get out of here? Oh, these. Like all the way over there, sure, but then... those don't connect, do they? Maybe a little? No, it didn't count. There it goes. Achievement unlocked, the obelisk.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Shinlan Wixelabite. The stones. What's the stones of reflection? Oh wait, it's a giant cat.
Did I get all the achievements, is what I wonder? Not The Witness. True. True. This was The Looker. Good job, Keith 333. He did most of the heavy lifting. Yeah, I thought he was going to say it looked like a bong. So that was neat. That was nice. There's some little, like, basically taking vaguely the aesthetics of The Witness and just kind of using that as a framework to hang a bunch of puzzles on, some of which were pretty clever. Now we get this end.
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time. Whoever did this has got to be some kind of whiz with the computers. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you. Let's see. Easy one.
Achievement unlocked. Success.
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book. Puzzle before retirement.
Oh no, there's still 2 more achievements. Investigator, find all audio recordings. On Rails, score 600 or higher, which I was close to. I won't go back in for those, but that's alright. We still got some time, so why don't we load up Prey and play like an hour of that. So that was The Looker, and it was fun. Definitely an alright game.